I must have done. Okay, Calcutta. Uh, Nau mai hara mai ki tēnei hōtaka whitu te kauma rima. There. He rā a tāhua tēnei rā. He wera, ki te koe, ka te wera a hau. Excuse me. This is Vic coming to you live from Aotearoa, New Zealand, in the little old gold mining town of Waihi. No, not Hawaii. Close, but no, not Hawaii. Get it right. Waihi. And if you read about it and, on the net, find out about it, it's full of gold. It's a town full of gold. And it's been like that for years and years and years. We've had a fabulous time here. We've bought our office on its wheels, set ourselves up, doing our broadcast, getting out there, giving the gift, making good friends with people. So, they'll be our referral soon. And that's what it's all about. We've made new friends. We've even seen an old friend, workmate actually, who wasn't sure if he saw us or not. So that was a plus. And his partner. And you know how it goes from there. It just went on. And he asked the question, so where are you guys now and what are you guys doing? Wow, bingo, that was us. Hey mate, we're going to give you the gift. Give you a gift. He looked at us in a cynical way, as if to say, oh, okay. But you see, the thing is, he trusts us. That's the difference. He didn't say, oh, no, it's okay. Another time, perhaps. He didn't say that. He was so interested in what we're up to because he knows us. He knows our past. He knows our work life. He knows how we work. And he knows that we do work hard and we do work smart. And whatever we apply ourselves to, we just do it and make it happen. So, with all that credibility, it's so easy to just get the gift. Yep. So, when we head home tomorrow sometime, we won't be going straight home. We'll be going like this all the way home because we've got other people to meet. While we've been here, we've been given contacts. We've been given numbers to ring and make ourselves visible to them. And it's all to do with the gift. So, you see, giving the gift was hard to do. It's not. And, when I think back, I think we purposely set up this little getaway of ours in the hope that we were going to achieve what we planned to by getting away from home, going to a new environment, and discovering, setting out to nail as many people in the various towns we have been into over the past 4 days. You can imagine the mileage we have covered. That meant nothing to us. We came to do that. So we will travel the miles, the Ks, to do whatever. Yep. And in between, we stop and do our broadcast. We stop and listen to broadcast. We stop to listen to 24/7 in the morning. We even stop to for cash location so we can attend the class. Now, that's why we're on holiday taking a break. But not that kind of break, because we didn't actually have a break from TVC. But hey, that's what we wanted. We didn't want to go away and shut the doors on TVC when we knew we had answers out there that we could utilize. Yep. Because there are a lot of places that TVC has not been heard of, let alone it's been crypto. You know, there is a strong message out there that the people need to learn all about crypto. Doesn't matter what the crypto coin is, they need to learn. But our message to them is that we'll teach you all about TBC. First and foremost. That is the name of our game, is educating people about TBC. Because that's where it is. That's the big picture. And we need to paint that big picture so everybody can see that this is where they're supposed to be headed. Not, not just follow the leader sort of stuff. Be, use your initiative. Be innovative. Follow the guidelines that, admin has set. But also be innovative about how you approach things. It works. If you've never tried it before, try it. Because you can always go try something else. If that doesn't work out for you. I mean, not everything works out for everyone in the same way. But eventually it will. Because you'll all come to one consensus where it will happen. That we all lead one another to that one consensus. So, I just want to, I'll just share my screen. And let's go to the blog. And I just want to go over something in the blog that I think needs to be done again. And it's important things a new member should understand because, we're talking new members, not old members, new members. Because in the last few days that we've been on holiday, it's surprising the number of people, members, and they're not very old members, they're new members. Maybe they got lost on the wayside. Who knows? Maybe they don't know who their sponsor is. Maybe they don't know who their leader is. I don't know, but, they're asking simple questions. What is happening in TPC? Hmm? I'm saying to myself, you know, where are you, where are you coming from and where are you going? And I say to them, all your answers should be in the blog. And and that's where you should be working from. If you don't have a sponsor or leader guiding you, we need to find you one. Find you one that's close by so they can work with you. Um, you know, work with you in your own native language if you choose to. Because the majority of these have, have an English problem. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're from African countries. No, heck no. And I don't know some of these people. The ones I know, I sort, I show them. But the ones I don't know, I kind of, try and help them out by finding um, these sponsors for starters. And if they don't have a sponsor, then I look for a leader for them that speaks their language. And I keep tabs of them because I don't want them to fall out. I want them to stay in TVC. Some of them are new, really new. They haven't paid their fees yet, but they've heard all about TVC. But they want to know more. Those ones, I take on board. Language barrier or not, I take them on board. Now, I ask them what their language is. And when they tell me, I go source somebody that I know, some of my friends, that speak the language, and I'll invite them to a Zoom. They may not even be in TBC, these people that I invite, but by the time we finish, they're in TBC. So they start to work together. They pally together because they know their lingo, their language, and they can understand one another's frustration. So the better speaker of the two will come to me, and I will educate that person to duplicate. He will go and he will duplicate in their language that they understand. So, there you go. Please don't leave people standing or fob them off because we need them. We need them, they need us. It's a two-way thing. So try and work together. But these are the important things that a new member should understand. And if there are new members listening, watch and listen carefully. And then you take note of the URL up here for the blog so that you can then go into the blog later and start reading and reading until you understand what you're reading. You can't rely on broadcasters to do everything for you. You need to pull finger, you need to pull finger and you need to educate as well yourselves. So, first thing, rapid 24 hours. The key is a leader or a sponsor. Sponsor this person. And the key in the next 24 hours is for this sponsor here to sponsor 2 other new members within 24 hours. Right? That is the first thing. And of course, the next move will be the 2 that he sponsors will go out, which are these 2 here, will then go out, and within the next 24 hours, they too will find 2 new referrals each. Okay? So, within a 48-hour period, there should be 8 people involved in that one matrix. And of course, there are cookies to be earned. But the key to this is getting 2 referrals by sponsoring one who goes out and gets 2 referrals who pay their fees and go out in the next 24-hour period and bring in 2 more referrals who pay their fee as well. New members should know that immediate daily cash flow is available to them. As a brand new member, you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies, which is redeemable for 250 Kringle coins in November 2018. So here we go, we're talking about the gift of 25,000 cookies. And you're probably wondering, what are cookies? Well, hang on to your seat. We'll explain that too. Cookies are like points and are not spendable with participating member merchants, but Kringles are, and the value of them only goes up as our community grows. November is just around the corner, isn't it? Did you know that 250 Kringle coins are worth more than 1 ounce of gold? To be clear, TBC Kringle coins are not backed by gold. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership and community. I hope you understand how valuable the gift is that you received. Because I'm sure when you first got the gift, you thought, so what is this? How does this work? The gift is the introductory offer of the distribution phase we are in right now. And Cookie Rewards is the system we use to move coins from the admin wallet to the wallets of members like you based on certain achievements until the admin wallet runs out of coins. The first achievement you should pursue is the 24-hour rapid reward to earn 10,000 cookies, or 10 million cookies, sorry. Now, 10 million cookies is much more than the gift of 25,000 cookies, wouldn't you agree? There's a few more zeros there. That's what makes the difference. There is a small admin fee that you need to take care of right away after you signed up. Once we have confirmed that you're a paid member, then we want to encourage you to beat the 24-hour timer you will see in your Kringle Cashback office by getting 2 others to become paid members too. Then help those 2 each get 2 each, for a total of 4 below them, to also become paid members within the allotted 48 hours given to receive the rapid reward of 100 million cookies. Both of these achievements combined will get you enough cookies to redeem in November to become a millionaire. In this case, it's been extended to January 2019. Do you want to become a millionaire in November? Well, hey, January now, 2019. I'm sure you do. But so far, I haven't got to the part that puts cash in your pocket. Each member is encouraged to complete a transaction with their sponsor with the equivalent of 40 grains of gold to receive the cookie reward for completing that task. 40 grains of gold is a pretty small amount, and you can go here to see what the value is. Now that's going to the gold grain calculator. This will put cash in the pocket of your sponsor. 100% of it will go to your sponsor if they provide you the Kringles in return. After completing the rapid rewards within the allotted time, you will have 2 new members that you sponsored. But you don't have enough Kringles yet to receive 100% of those transactions you will do with them. Instead, you will partner with a member that does, like your sponsor. Your partner will give you a 50% commission on each of them immediately, and that will put cash in your pocket. 50% adds up quickly as daily cash flow to you as you continue passing out the gift to everyone connected to you. Following this simple script makes it easy for you to pass along the gift. So, script for the people closest to you. Hey, I've got a gift, and I want to pass a gift to you too. Okay? Okay, what is it? A gift redeemable for some smartphone digital currency that millions around the world are using. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. And here's the URL with the username at the end. Okay, sounds good. Cool. See you soon. You only have 2 simple statements to make in the script, sent out as either a text to a phone or as a social media message. Members that have followed the script exactly have had huge success in creating daily cash flow. What do you want to be? Millionaires? That way? Or billionaires that way? Within our distribution phase, we will create a million billionaires and a billion millionaires to establish a private economy that is sustainable and based on the principle of abundance. What do you want to be? Uh-oh, the siren's gone off. So just check it to see where it's happening in case we have to vacate the premises or get out of the batch. Broadcasting is very easy to do once you learn how to do it. There are some cookie rewards that are much higher just because you are broadcasting. Learn how to broadcast. It will lead to a much stronger daily cash flow. People like to do transactions with people they know, like, and trust. When you broadcast, you give people all around the world the opportunity to know, like, and trust you. So here we have those who have done either the 24-hour or 48-hour rapid reward. So congratulations to all these people, and there are over 5,000 of them. And this has only been going since the 1st of December. Oh, okay. Okay. We need to do a much better job of helping our newest members to immediately set up their profile in the criminal case back office, including their pictures. Your profile is a menu item in the criminal case back office. It should be filled out right after signing up. If you haven't completed your profile, please do that right away. We are all excited to see the faces of those that successfully received rapid rewards located in the cookie rewards area of criminal case back office. Now that rapid rewards are available, the focus of our news members should be on achieving them during their first 48 hours after signing up. Here are the steps that should be taken. Day 1. Receive the gift. Complete the profile. Your profile, sorry. Pay your admin fee. Invite 10 or more of your closest friends and family to receive the gift following the script. Sign up at least 2 of them before the 24-hour timer runs out. Do a transaction with your sponsor as early as the first day if you can. Verify the transaction on both sides inside the criminal case back office. Day 2, help at least 2 that receive the gift to each get 2 paid sign-ups before the 48-hour timer runs out. Day 3, complete the send button test. Set up the wallet, new wallet, send a via send button meeting if your send button is on. Day 4, set up a broadcast. Day 5, do a broadcast. Submit your broadcast for admin approval inside the send button area of criminal case back office. When we duplicate this 5-day process, we will experience massive growth. Cut corners on it, and the results will show up way below expectation. So don't cut corners. It doesn't pay off. There's much to learn, but you will learn better when you're having positive cash flow. So, that is me for tonight, Farmer. Let me just get out of these things here and go back to my start page. Okay. My moderator's gone walking somewhere. Okay. I can see lots blue and red lights flicking outside on the roadway. Hey, is there anybody?
Carol.
No?
Hey.
Anybody on there?
Carol.
Okay. Okay. I'm watching what's going on outside. I can see flashing blue and red lights out on the roadway, and we can hear a siren going hard out. But that's me for tonight, and I just want to say thank you to Carol, Sister Carol, for being here in our broadcast. And it's been, like I said, it's been real great. Having just time away from home and doing what we've been doing with TBC. Today we spent most of the day at the beach, and you know, it was chocker. There was hardly any room for anybody to park cars, let alone walk to the beach. Just walk out to the beach. So tomorrow we head home and back to the grind. And yes, so they're really, really awesome. So with that, folks, I will catch up with you. Apopo tomorrow night. Um, I'm not quite sure what time, whether it's a normal broadcast time or this time, while everyone's in the festive spirit and celebrating, you know, Christmas, still celebrating Christmas, Boxing Day, and the New Year coming up. So with that, I say, Homari and ka kite koe o ka kite koutou a Peace. Don't forget, give the gift. Like Key said, not hard to give a gift away. People will jump. You just say, here's a gift. I mean, your script, maybe. Hey, here's a gift. And they'll probably say, what do you mean, here's a gift? I'm giving you a gift. Because Santa must have left you off with Santa's. So you need a gift. I'll give you one. Where have I got a gift for you? That's what my script would be. Close enough to the script we're supposed to do. But hey, you got some characters out there, especially in New Zealand, you do. They'll try you for everything. Yeah, they will. No flies on them, I tell you. Because they've been run over by and hit by a bus many times and they've got back up again and off again. So, being hit with a free gift. Yes. So that's it for me tonight. Ka kite.